What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Entropia Universe. We're on Planet Calypso today at the Naval Station Triton, and I got my first level 13 amp to go. I just unlocked the Mount Hephastos here, and we're going to use it there. Now, there's a lot of dangerous mobs there, but there's a lot of good areas that look to mine as well. Now, to get to this island, before you fly there, hear me out. You have to get the vaccine, and it's a mission chain that allows you to go onto this island. I know it sounds crazy, right? Seeming as the other orange areas don't require anything. But this is a special island for some reason, and I just finished the mission. It was a while coming. I started it 2 years ago. I did make a video, but I couldn't get the fucking thing posted. I'm having issues again, and it's really bothering me. So, hopefully this video can be a one-shot straight shoot right onto YouTube, and that's what we're hoping for. That's what we're going to go for anyway. It shouldn't take too long. We got the one level 13 amp. Where the fuck is the mission? Let's try to find that mission. I think it's called the vaccine or something. Yeah, right there, the vaccine. See, collect perfect samples for the vaccine. Then there was the more poison, it was called, more poison. Because the vaccine failed. They tried to make it in part of the mission, and we had to gather more perfect poison samples from the Rex Tellum on the island. All the mobs on the island were the ones that we had to hunt. So there's Aetherex, Sabakuma, and the Rex Tellums. And we needed 10 perfect poison samples and 10, what was the other ones? Poison samples and... Either way, there was 3 separate loots that we needed from each mob. Sorry, not 3. There was 1 from each of the 3 mobs. That's better, right? But we finally got the vaccine mission complete. We're able to go to Mount Hephastos now. Because when I tried to go there a long time ago, I used to run everywhere in Calypso. I didn't even know there was vehicles. So I'm running, and let me get my path up here. Since my cursor doesn't actually go where I want it to when I'm looking at the video, it's completely different. I started off running to the Atlantis archipelago from Camp Icarus, right? So I went down to the Atlantis archipelago there, then I ran over to Apophis Island. Well, I got stuck on Apophis Island. Couldn't get off of it because there's so many mermoths on that place. Anyway, another avatar and I were standing there just like, oh boy, I wish I had a sleepener. I'm like, what's a sleepener? So I Google it, right, in curiosity. It's a flying machine. Well, how do we get one of these? There's an auction there. As you can tell by the story, I was quite new at the time. So I had, I think it was like 120 ped from Entropia Partners and stuff like that. Like I was doing a lot of surveys and trying to play for free. So I ended up using some of that ped to buy a sleepener and some oil. And I flew myself and this other avatar off of Apophis Island. Because there's no teleporter there. And when you're trapped at this outpost, these mermoths... Is it mermoth? Yeah, I think it's a mermoth. Here, let me double check the name. I'm certain it's called a mermoth. Where is it? Mermoth, right here. These are extremely aggressive creatures, and they hit hard too, especially when you're a new player and you have no armor. So I'm running from Apophis Island. I finally get off of it. I get a flying machine, but I was heading to this island. I don't know why I was heading there. It just looked like a cool place to be. Well, actually, no, I wasn't. Where was I trying to get to? Now, I was such a new player, I didn't realize if you talked to someone at Port Atlantis, you would get a bunch of the teleporters put for you. I didn't realize that, and I didn't do it at the time. Someone else informed me of it later, but I finally got to the Mount Hephastos after I got the sleepener and ended up dying. It was like, why can't I get on this? It spawns you over here. There's a little boat. A little tiny boat for a spawn location, and as you can see, you're quite far away from any of the teleporters. Now, I didn't realize that the sleepener goes back to the storage. I thought it was where I left it, but when I got back to where it was, there was no sleepener. I'm like, oh my god, what happened to it now? Did someone steal it? Like, can people steal in this game? As you could tell, I was quite the new player. Anyway, long story short, I did end up getting to the island. I died, and I was wondering why I couldn't do it, so I Googled it. Found out that there's a mission chain to get on this fucking island. So, you know what? I did the mission chain. I started it. I got to a point where I couldn't do any more because I wasn't strong enough to kill the Rex Tellums. Like, oh man, that sucks. And a big part of me in the beginning of this game thought that it was pure missions, like that you had to do missions, 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 missions. The missions were the key. But I realized later that there was no key. You can do whatever the fuck you want, really. Hairstylist, you could do the makeup crap, you could, not crap, it's just the way I talk, I'm sorry. Any type of thing like that. There's trading, hunting, mining, crafting, the obvious ones, you know, and then there's other ones too. You got your taming, you got your, the hairstylist, like I said, you know, people are shop owners and stuff. Jeez, there's a whole ton more. Help me out, guys. Toss it in the comments, because it's on the tip of my tongue, but I'm blanking out right now. I just got home from work. It's been a long day. But it's been a good day. It hasn't been a bad day. I can't say that it's been bad. But as you can see, we can't even see this island yet. It's like we're just flying into the blue abyss right now. Man, I don't even know if I'd be doing this standing on a little thing like that. Like, what if it craps out and you're just sitting there in the ocean, like, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't see any mobs around, but if this was real life and you were flying over the ocean like that, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but 20 feet of water in a lake in Canada, like, we don't have sharks, we don't have alligators or anything like that. We have some big fish, like some really big fish. Not probably big to a lot of people, but you'll never see them. Yet, there's just something about not being able to see under your feet. I don't know. And I guess it's with the ocean, it's different because it's so clear. But if I was in the middle of the ocean like that, I mean, I don't know. The first thing that goes through my mind is shark, and I think I would start to panic, personally. Oh, look, it's coming into the distance here. Here we go. This is Mount Hephastos. It looks like we're pretty close. We're inside the orange circle, so, and we really didn't, you know, we didn't die, so the vaccine was a complete success. No, they didn't say that it would wear off. It's not like a vaccine that you normally would get for PvP. You know how you have to get uh, the shots from the trade terminal. You know what I mean? I don't think I have any on me, actually. No, I don't. Either way, you get those PvP shot. They're like 5.1 ped, I believe. And then you can go into the PvP areas. And if you die, you got to get a new one, and so on and so forth. But this vaccine, it wasn't an item. They just gave it to me as part of the mission chain. Like, she's like, stick your arm out. Okay. Put the arm out. She's like, good. You should be good to the toxic effects of the island now, or something like that. I had it all in the video, but I can't get the damn thing to upload. I'm still gonna try. So let's not, you know. Oh, people are hunting old Fred. Damn, I should go do that. Go hunt some old Fred. Okay, this seems like a good spot to start. Spot to start. Oh man. I said it like 4 times with a stutter too. I mean, come on. That's alright. It's all good, right? Tomorrow's Friday and it's a long weekend. I am excited. Oh, look, we still even got, look at that! We still got a little bit left, so we still got a couple drops on our finder with a level 10 amp. Let's give it a whirl. Oh man, I probably should have started with the 13. If I get a big hit. Oh no! What is going on with the sound? No way. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that little delay there. We had an issue sound-wise. so I didn't really want to continue and make sure the video wasn't working. It was working, but Entropia had no sound on my end, so I thought it was a little odd. We just wanted to make sure it was okay. But we're good now. We got lots of sound, and it's a good thing I did stop, because on the video end of it, there was no sound either. Like when I played the video back, there was no sound at all. Alright. Hopefully we got some decent luck. We started out with a large Nixarium. Nixarium? What was that? My tongue is not meant for the words in this game, so I apologize if I don't pronounce them as well as some people would like. I just don't, my tongue doesn't work that way, man. It's out of my league. It's ill-equipped for the words in this game. So I do apologize. Uh, English was never my good subject either. I'm not a good English student at all. My subject was math. A little bit of mathematics, you know? But when it comes to English, the people that have learned, like I've talked to a lot of people in the game, and the people that learned English as like a second and third language, you guys are amazing. You speak it so fucking good, so brilliantly. I gotta take my hat off to you. It's awesome. I wish I could learn. I've tried to learn other languages, and I can understand a bit here and there. I just can't speak it. You know what I mean? My tongue just isn't. And then you know, when we went through the trip, I spoke a little bit of French. I had no choice on the Quebec trip, just because everybody there was French. So, but it just doesn't. It sounds odd to me. Ooh, look at the finds we're getting, man. Ignesium. That's a nice. That's a nice one. That would have been nice with the level 13 amp. So, don't worry, we do have a level 13. This is my first level 13 finder. I'm really excited about it. I'm also really nervous about it. Now, it didn't say I can't use it, so that's a good sign. Let's give it a go. Mount Hephastos. Hopefully you're not mined very often, because I'm looking for something decent. Oh, no go. Rough start. And it's 20 ped a drop, so we're going to get 17 drops out of this. My chest. Jeez, I don't even know, man. I want to drink my ice cap, but I don't think I can right now. My heart's pounding out of my chest. At least something, come on. Oh, and a large Nixarium. I mean, I was expecting for a 22 or something, but hey, we'll take the find. We'll swallow our pride and we'll accept it. Because the next one better be a 14 or an 18 or, you know, a VV or XX, an XXI, I mean, whatever the claims may be. You guys think we're far enough? Yeah? No? Alright, whatever. We're in a place where there's no mobs right now, so this is the best place to do the mining. Oh, hard luck. With the first finder, the level 10, we got 4 claims. A large, a considerable, another considerable, and a sizable. With the 13 so far, we've only got the large. Although we still have 14 more drops. It's like the level 10s always do so good for me, so I think I'm going to stick to those for a bit. I don't know if it... Oh, I thought that one was going to be a hit too. Alright, so I think we're going to check out a different spot on the island. Maybe we'll keep running through here. Actually, you know what? Let's bring out a vehicle. I've been so excited to check this place out. This is where the husk spawns. Right in the center of this place, there's a spot to spawn the husk. And as far as I know, the husk is the highest level mob in Entropia. I believe it's around level 5,000. I'm not sure how much pet it takes to kill. I would have to do some research and get back to you on that. If anybody knows, just toss it in the comments. It would help everybody out a little bit. Formicata, look at Malcruenter. Yeah, these are the spots out of my league. This is some team hunting for me. We need a team going. Look at this. What are the others? Here, we'll pop down in the middle of these big ass mobs and hopefully we can get something. Trilomite. Oh, now we're getting back to the spots where we can hunt. A lot of these mobs have some severe aggro. Oh yeah, look at. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Get on your damn vehicle! Yeah, look at that. We even globaled on it. What do we get? I panicked and I had to get back on a 52 Listerium. I thought it would have been better, but whatever. We're gonna take it. Because we almost, that big ass Malcruenter almost took us out. See the aggro I'm talking about though? Like that thing was pretty far away. I was surprised that it was even able. Oh, I thought one was coming after me now. Jeez. Now I'm in armor. Keep that in mind. That's a monster. Like literally like a monster. I was surprised the global went off still when I was on the vehicle. That was cool though. Oh, you're not very nice. Let's just say that. Nah, we're doing all right. We're not doing horrible, I suppose. We'll see how much we get back at the end of the video. We got 220 left. I think we got 2 drops so far. We got a large and a global, which isn't bad. I think we go at this rate, we'll probably lose a little bit. So I'm hoping that it turns around and at least gives us a decent little global here. I've never been to this island, so it should be fairly nice to me, you would think. But I guess that's not really how it works, is it? Yeah, there you go. See, it's got to be nice to me a little bit. It shouldn't be too much though. It was a 13, so it's 68 peg. Not bad though. I'm not complaining. Nobody call me on that, because there's no complaining in this. And there's some fungoids there. Let me know what you guys think of this island. Do you think it's a cool place? Do you think it's worth going through a mission chain to try to get here? I mean, really, the mobs aren't as... I would like if there was some mobs... I don't know. I can't even say anything about the mobs. I mean, I guess you want high-level mobs here if it's a tough spot to get to, right? I think there should be a unique mob here, though, maybe. Well, the husk is here, so I guess there's that. It's too bad that there's not something that is unique to this island, though, like little husklings or something like that. You know? Something. Now, this is a PvP spot, however, it is not lootable, so we don't have to worry about that. However, I guess someone could be a prick and not let us loot our objects, but we don't really need to worry about that. I don't think so. Regardless, if someone takes me out at one, I'll just fly to another and start collecting it. Another Nixarium. There's a lot of Nixarium here, though. Coincidental that my name is Nick? I guess not. Coincidence? I think not. See, and in the water, they should have other mobs as well. Like a different mob, like a different water mob that's unique to Mount Hephastos. I don't know. This is just my thoughts, right? It doesn't have to be set in stone or anything. But here we come over this, and I thought this area was pretty cool, like the big flowers and stuff. I thought this area was pretty interesting when I was exploring it. Now, I'm not sure what mob is down here. It looks like a Formicata. They're a bit aggressive for me. This looks like a pretty sweet area to drop a claim. Like, look at the ground here. Is that water? No, it isn't. It's land. Weird, eh? Look at it. That's some crazy shit. We got, I think, 8 drops left. 160 head, so yeah, 8 drops. If we can get a nice Hoth, that would, I guess everybody would like one of those, right? I didn't realize the ground was like that. That is pretty cool. It'd be nice if they're like the fungoids are alright, but it'd be cool if there was mobs that weren't all over Calypso or didn't have spots already, you know? Or at least one type of mob that's on this island that's only on this island, so you have to do the mission. Kind of like Cyclops Depths and the Neomex Cave, how they both have unique mobs in them. Alright. Come on. Come on. Oh, you are not a great area to mine, obviously. Okay, so I'm thinking let's go more towards the center. This flower area has not been nice. Only on the visuals it's been decent. Maybe over in this area. Is the ground still all screwed up like it is? It kind of doesn't. It looks like water almost, you know? And then when you get up on it, it's like it's a texture almost. It's a kingfisher. Think we can take one of those out? Should we try? No, we're on the island. It's quite the fly back, I suppose. Now, I don't know if I should go too far over here. Where should I drop my next claim? This seems alright. I know this flower area hasn't been great to us, or the mushroom area. Is it mushrooms or flowers? I don't know. Kind of looks like mushroom flowers, I guess. Alright. Come on. What do we got left? 5 drops? Yeah. After this, we got 5 more to go. Oh, a Nixarium, but it's only sizable. I would assume that the drops would have been bigger. But, you know, if we can even cover or just break even, that Ignesium, I believe it has a decent markup, and Nixarium, I'm not sure, but that's pretty much all we've gotten, other than a little bit of Listerium. Let's head up the mountain. Let's go into the spot where the husk is, and we'll drop a probe or something in there. We're gonna go through this. He's out here. I'm doing a video though. Come on, we're in the middle of the island. Oh. So we'll go into the middle of the volcano for this next drop, just to show the area. Alright, let's do another claim. This seems like a good spot. We'll finish our claims around these areas here at the top and hit the middle of the volcano where the husk is spawned. Just to show that. Oh, you are not a nice island right now. It was doing really good. Like, we got a good couple claims out of that. Okay. See you soon. I mean, the larges are still decent, I suppose. We had 4, so we got 5. Well, look at abundant, 2 abundant, so there's about 113, and the larges can be almost up to 49 ped, so that would be like 240 maybe, something like that. And we need at least 400 ped or so to break even. Ish. 400-ish. But that's okay. I mean, you can't always win. I wanted to try this island. I don't even know if I should probably... Like, I'm right on the cusp of being able to use these level 13 amps efficiently. It doesn't say I can't use it, but if you look at my skill level here, maybe someone can let me know. I'm 24.9 in Prospector. The level 13 Finder is level 20, it says. Should I be using it for Prospector yet? I won't use it for Surveyor or Treasure Hunter, but I'm curious if I should even be using it for Prospector yet. If not, let me know. I would really appreciate it. This vehicle is not a spacecraft. I know that, but this is the area that the husk, not this area here. This is where we are going to drop a claim. Because we have, what, 4 left? No, 3. Yeah, 3. So we'll do one here, and then the last 2 we're going to go into the spot where the husk is. And this is where the husk spawns. You need some sweat, I think. Oh, you nasty, nasty place. Okay. That's not a big deal. I say that, but do I mean it, right? Yeah? Yeah? No, I mean, it's not a huge deal. It is what it is. What the fuck? Oh, I thought that was my daughter dragging something to the house. It's like, what the hell are you doing? Alright, so you see this area here? From my understanding, this is where the husk spawns. What we're going to do, seeing as it takes so long to get down there, let's make it so we're right in the middle and just bail. Oh shit, are we gonna hit the water? Oh, imagine we hit the sign or something. Oh, it still killed us. What the fuck is that? That's water. Oh, we hit the ground. Oh, well, that's a pain in the ass. As you can see, it's a pretty cool area. Look at the fire and, you know, the water that kind of looks like piss, I guess. But this is the little boat I was talking about. So it's like, where can I place a vehicle? Well, you're gonna have to swim. That's what you gotta do. You gotta swim over to the island and hope you have a vehicle on you. Luckily I do. But if I didn't right now, like say I died and lost both my vehicles, what would you do, right? Like, you kind of be screwed. Especially being so far away from teleporters. Like, look at that. Look how far away I am. So, it's a really good thing I did have 2 vehicles on me. I was prepared for that. Honestly, I didn't think I'd die there. I didn't think that was going to kill me. I apologize for that. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just went down, but I had to do it for some reason. I don't know. It's just one of those things where I shouldn't have did it, but I did it. So don't do that. Whatever. Oh man, that's so my luck. Let's see what we got here. Not doing horrible. Come on, we just want to get our claims. I didn't realize that I'd die if I did that. See, look how far away this all is. So, it's a really good thing these claims are all bigger size, so it's going to give me plenty of time to collect them. If they aren't above level 8, you're not even going to get an hour. I think it's an hour for level 8 or below or something like that. These ones all have, I think, 10 hours? Yeah, 10, and the considerables have 2. 3 hours for the considerables. So we got plenty of time to do it. I'm not concerned about that. But I just wanted to show you guys. Yeah, we'll say that. See that little boat? That's where we came from. That's where it spawns you in the middle of nowhere. Right? No teleporter, no nothing. Welcome to Planet Calypso. That's just the way they do things around here. Now, I know they couldn't put a teleporter, or they could put a teleporter on the volcano, to be honest, and just make it so it unlocks with the mission. Like, when you finish the mission, you get your vaccine, and that vaccine unlocks the mission portal, and you can find... You know what I mean, right? There could be something. I mean, I wish I had my surfboard. That's what I should have brought. I should have brought my Island Girl surfboard. I know, Island Girl. You heard it right. That's what it's called. Gets it from Secret Island. Oh, they went for a walk. I thought they drove. My wife and my son went to play Pokemon Go. I thought they were driving though, but they went for a walk without me, the jerks. Not that I would have went right now. No, I would have. I love going for walks with them. I was just in the middle of this video. Alright, so we're gonna get our, our vehicle back as soon as we get in there. Again. Might take a few minutes to get back up there. So we'll be right back. This is what you gotta do, though, if you come to the husk. I know I said we'd be right back, but I didn't end up cutting it, so whatever. We're still here, but if you were at the husk and you died or something, this is what you would have to do to try to get back there unless you had a teleportation chip. I do have a teleportation chip, but not everybody may have one. Everybody that comes to this island should have one, I suppose, though. I don't think I have enough mind essence to even use it, though. It is what it is. It's not a big deal, people. Alright. Oh, shit. That'll probably have to be deleted. See the distance we have to travel to get back here? It almost makes me wish I do have a bigger teleportation chip. This distance would have taken me like 4 portals with that teleportation chip, though, probably. Well, maybe not. Maybe 2, 3. I'm not too sure. We've got 2 drops left. 3, actually, because we gotta drop down to this fucking hole and use the 2 drops. Then, we can go collect our claims. I should have almost just got the level 10, honestly. Let's create some waypoints while we head down. No, if I did that one. Leaving space, yeah, literally gotta go to space to get into this thing. So definitely make sure you got a vehicle if you ever do that mission and plan on coming here, because there's nothing. Nada. Did I get them all? Yeah, it looks like I got them all. Alright, so you see that little blue thing there? No, I'm kidding. But there is a spot right beside this. I better pick this up just in case for some miracle of reason I die. That rock right there. That's what I was joking about hitting. The perfect place for bait. So this is where you would put your stuff to summon the monster. And I'm not sure what goes on or how it goes down, but this is where the biggest mob in Entropia Universe spawns. From my understanding anyway. If there is a bigger mob, correct me in the comments please, because I don't want to drop misinformation. So we're going to drop 1 probe on the spot where this thing spawns. I don't know if a lot of people have dropped it, so maybe we'll get lucky. Not even a sniff. I get it. Alright, so we're going out back this way. We'll drop our last probe there, and then I will be back after I collect all of this shit. And then hopefully the video actually uploads this time. Something tells me it may not, though. But I guess we'll see. We'll take a little peek. Make sure that it does. I got a couple videos that I've been trying to get on, but it's just, I don't know, man. I don't even know. I even split it into parts and it's still nothing. Oh, you are. So we didn't get anything on the last draw. That's unfortunate. But we did do alright. I guess we can't complain too bad. Where are those from? I forget. Oh, yeah, that's right. That was from the level 10 amp. I had 100 pet on it in total. Alright, so we're back at the Naval Station Triton after our mining run here. I wanted to grab this mission here. This is the Apprentice Rextellum or whatever, sorry. What is this? The Apprentice Rextellum Fighter. I'm not sure if this mission is still active or if Codex, not COVID, got rid of it. Well done. Here's your payment as promised. If you feel like helping me out some more, just stop by again. There's still plenty of Rextellum around. Thank you. So, oh, and it is still active. Look at that. Rextellum point's still active. So if you don't have it, grab the Rextellum. It's at Naval Station Triton. That means the Trescaron one and the Leviathan version of it must still be active too. So get your double points with or get your skill points along with the Codex. May as well take advantage of it if it's still going, right? I mean, it's probably not going to give a ton, but if you finish the final stage, it might. Pretty cool that those missions are still active. I know it didn't come out as well as I wanted to explaining it, but you know what I mean. You want to double dip. So let's see what we got here. We ended up with a few claims. 396, not horrible. Pretty sure we lost about 80 pet or so. Let's see what the markup is on this Nixarium though. Because I don't know if I've ever converted it. Like this. We're just going to create one. See what we're working with. The Ignesium is about 116. 101, so nothing. It's not worth anything. The look of it's pretty cool though, so a texture would be pretty nice in that. So all in all, we didn't do horrible. There's probably very little markup to any of those items. I'm sure there's more out there on that island. There has to be. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. It was different to go onto that island for me. Very high risk mining, I tell you. It was a little stressful, but we got to the island. We tried our first level 13 amp. It didn't hop for us or give us a nice tower, but who's to say it's not going to happen sooner than later, right? Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next video.